filtered in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse, mine, it can't be diffused. If you ain't thinking the same, then we playing by different rules. You can't see the vision, we living at different views. Until we complete the mission, keep getting up, never snooze. I walked a mile in my shoes, had the mind of a fool, chasing diamonds and jewels. Trust me, I was confused. Started minding my business and used my mind as a tool. Ended up finding my purpose and found the time to get to it. They told me I couldn't do it, they told me I couldn't make it. They sold it, could never break it. That's sadly mistaken. I need a piece of the pie, I want it so bad I can taste it. They told me like Toby, keep on running toes, they gon' take them. Refuse to lose, built to win, apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I pay for the cost, I'm winning to win, yeah. Refuse to lose, I'm built to win, apply myself, I felt it in. No time for the doubt, they counted me out, I'm getting it in, yeah. No time for no loss, I'm paying the cost, I'm in it to win, yeah. Refuse.
Welcome to Refuse to Lose, the weekly special NBA playoffs version, round 2. We got 2 great guests with us. We got Mark with us. How you doing, Mark? Oh, it's on mute.
Yeah. What's going on?
What's up? And then we got Javon up here with us, co-host also. What's up, Javon?
Hey, what's up, man? Let's get it.
All right, cool. So look, by the way, Javon, I forgot to post it. I did your 100. So me and Javon made a bet. You made a bet that the Timberwolves, he bet me the Timberwolves would go 7 games. No, I bet that they would not get past 5 games with the Grizzlies, and they got to 6. All right, they should have went to 5, but
Minnesota
the Timberwolves should have won.
Minnesota should have won.
All right,
that would have been funny if that would have happened.
yeah, that went crazy. So I did it, and I recorded myself doing it. You know what I mean? I did 4 sets of 25. Couldn't do 100 straight. It was probably the toughest 100 pushes I've ever did in my life. All right, and you could tell in the video. So I'm gonna post on IG as soon as we get off. All right, I'm post on IG and tag you.
I'm looking for that.
Yeah. So y'all can go look at that. It was tough. Like you gonna see it. It was a hard 100 push-ups. But look, y'all. First off, thank y'all for coming on early. We appreciate y'all. Before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page if you're on Facebook. If you're on Twitter, retweet it so other people can see it on live. Actually, also use that comment section, y'all. We got a comment section. We can see all the comments y'all put in. All right. Communicate. We'll communicate back with you guys. And last but not least, enjoy the show. So we got a good show. We got a good lineup today, but we're going to kick it off with just us 3. And we're going to talk about this Grizzlies versus Warriors series so far. We got 2 games down, tied 1-1. 2 close games went down to the wire. So I know we didn't talk about no order. Anybody could jump in. So y'all thoughts on the series so far? I know, matter of fact, we all got the Warriors.
Yeah, I got the Warriors.
Yeah, I got the Warriors to win.
All right, cool. We all got the Warriors in this one. So who want to kick us off? So what's y'all feedback so far on this series?
I mean, I guess what I can say is, yesterday they shot the big 3 of the Warriors shot terrible. Like they shot I think combined like 9 for 27 or 9 for 29 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So Curry, Clay, and Jordan Poole gonna shoot like that for the rest of the series, and they barely lost that game. So I just got the Warriors. I don't even think that Memphis might get another game, to be honest with you. So I think Warriors in 5, 3 straight. So yeah.
Warriors in 5, okay.
Warriors in 5.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the Warriors gonna edge them out, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy in 5. Memphis got some confidence. They feel like they should be up 2-0 for real, because Javon missed the layup last game that could have, they could have won. You saw what he did last game. He said, I'm about to make sure we win this one. But I do got the Warriors edging them out. One thing I am afraid of with the Warriors is Jordan Poole. He's like that. Don't get me wrong. He plays a little too fast sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I remember you posted something and Clay was like, "Come on, like slow down." It happened last game. He went to the basket and it was a fast break. He rushed it. He tried to go to the cup. Somebody contested. He kicked it out. And I think Steph Curry shot like a wild three. Yeah, he kicked it out, and Steph Curry took one dribble, but somebody closed out on him, and he shot a three. And then I look up. If he would have just slowed down, Clay was coming down trailing wide open.
Yeah.
So like it's little things like that, and that's what made the Warriors great in the past. The fact that they moved the ball, they were so patient, and they waited for Clay and Steph to get in their spots. Jordan Poole be speeding it up a bit, and that's gonna hurt them. One more thing though, no, two more things actually. They gotta put a cap on John Morant, man. I'm gonna get into the basket. He get to the basket too easy.
Yeah.
And I must say that injury to Gary Payton is gonna really hurt them because he wasn't strapping Ja at all. I mean, it's hard to strap a guy like that. The best person I've seen play D on him was Anthony Edwards last series because he's just as athletic and fast, but he's bigger. But Gary Payton was the best thing for the Warriors to have on him because that first game he made some key stops on John Morant, in crucial moments. So I think that's going to hurt him. But I think Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Game, they're going to get it done.
I do think Ja going to do Ja, though. Ja going to do Ja regardless.
Yeah, like, go ahead, Mark.
No, I'm not saying Ja going to do Ja regardless. Like, it's Ja going to do what Ja does. So, I mean, Ja had 47, and they barely won. Ja going to do Ja, but it's not even about him as the rest of the team. They're not playing. They got to step up. Jaren Jackson playing. Like, the rest of the team got to step up. Dane didn't make a shot until, like, the fourth quarter yesterday. He made his first point.
He ran to the three-point line.
Yeah. So they got to step up. So Ja going to do what Ja do, but it's the rest of the team. And I don't think the mistakes they made against Minnesota ain't going to work against the Warriors. I mean, a team that shot that bad and they still win, like slightly like that, that ain't going to happen in the playoffs. The worst game they ever had in 25 years, the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. So that's not about to happen like that again. So.
Yeah, they shot 18% from three. You feel me? Now look, I'm gonna get them criticism. Javon said you can't they're never done. You gotta play the whole game. like the Grizzlies got so much confidence, man. It's ridiculous. Like all of them do. And what's Cuz's name? The other guard, I got his name.
Tyus Jones.
Not Tyus Jones. Huh?
Yeah, Tyus Jones.
He had like 9 rebounds or like 10 rebounds. Like a guard. He had blocked what's name shot in the game.
Melton.
Man, he put
it on the glass.
Yeah, bro. Curry went soft with that though. Like he been playing good minutes. They had some rookie. I forgot his name. He came in the game, hit 2 clutch threes in the fourth quarter. I'm like in the corner. I'm like, dang. So like they got so much confidence.
Williams.
Yeah. But one thing about the Grizzlies I realized, or should I say Ja, he feeds all the home crowd. He don't play that good on the way. Like look at Minnesota series. His only good games were in Memphis. Like when they played in Minnesota, he didn't really play too well. So, and then y'all saw him talk to Steph Curry when he walked off the court.
Yeah,
that was a mistake.
I don't know what he said though.
That was a mistake.
That was.
Now I'm not gonna blame Ja. He shouldn't be scared of nobody. I'm just letting him know, like you about to get cooked. Like,
but y'all know Curry, what he said though, right?
I think he said it's time to have fun, something like that.
Yeah, because Steph Curry told him first game, it's gonna be this what the series gonna be like. We're gonna have a lot of fun, but it's gonna be a battle. You know what I mean? And then he said the same thing right back to Steph.
And Steph ain't even look at him. He just kept walking. He like, And then I listened to like other shows. People were saying like John Morant's the best player in the series. Somebody even Antoine Walker said that Jordan Poole is the second best player in the series. I'm like, oh my God. So Steph So Steph about to come in. He about to come out the cut. I think he's gonna drop like at least like probably like 40 or probably 30 in 2 and 3 quarters.
Oh man,
he gonna go crazy in Golden State because Steph he don't have 2 bad games back to back. But Andrew Wiggins, man, I think he the reason why they kind of lost. Him and Clay. Clay was taking so many bad shots and he was 2 for 12. Right? Andrew Wiggins missed like 6 wide open threes. Yeah. Right? And Javon, you're right. Jordan Poole was moving too fast. Speaking of Clay, it was one time he was moving so fast he fell down, and Clay went to him, picked him up. But you could tell Clay said something to him before he picked him up, like slow down, like relax, bro. Like slow the game up. I'm right behind you. So but I think it's gonna be 5, maybe 6. But I picked 5 though. I think the Warriors gonna I think they're gonna blow them out game 3. I think it's not gonna be close. I think game 4 might be close. They're gonna win. They're gonna close them out in Memphis. I think that's gonna happen. All right. So yeah, that's that. All right, cool. So before we do that, y'all, before we go to the next thing, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with somebody you know that can come on and they can enjoy themselves. Use that comment section. We can see all the comments y'all put in. All right, y'all. We got our two guests in. Our two guests out here. All right. We got Mr. Washington and Rico. Oh my, Rico.
Going off that.
Hey,
What's
hold
up,
on, y'all. Before we start, I gotta tell you this, Joe. Ain't nobody scared of Steph Curry. Listen, we ready. My man ready.
I like that shirt.
That's all I
too.
gotta say.
I like that shirt, Devin. Is that Versace?
It's Versace.
Yeah, exactly. And look, down there, exactly. Ja woke up Steph. Steph will come out of a good game, but let's go to this Suns and Mavs series. All right. I'm excited about this. The Suns took game 1. All right. Suns took game 1 and they play again tonight. So let's start off with the winner. Rico, talk to me about the series.
Man, the series ain't over.
Like, how you feeling so far? What you think y'all gonna finish? Like, how many games? Talk to us.
4-1.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna give him one. Luka ain't dropping 40 every night. JB better step up or it's gonna be a problem. He was already up a cool 25. They gotta do something better.
Facts.
Luke, I think Luka can't drop 45 every night.
No, I don't think he's gonna get 45 every night. I think what's going on is, they just like they got smacked in the face. They probably ain't realized like it's gonna be like this. Devin Booker was coming off the injury, so I don't know if they underestimated him or what. Even though he didn't have a great game either, but yeah, he had like what 8 dimes. Trust me, I know I bet on him. And then like I don't know, man. I was hyping up Spencer Dinwiddie the whole year. He just like disappointed me very much. I think he is what he is. We overpaid him in Washington to bring him here as a free agent, but I think he is what he is. But he got to do more if he plan on getting a net contract. And your boy Jalen Brunson, I was talking about him, man. He's gonna get paid. They're gonna have to do something. If he don't perform in this series or these playoffs, he's not gonna get the contract he's thinking of. I'll tell you that now. You might need a regular season guy.
Yeah, listen, y'all the Mavericks too Luka centric. Like they say he throws off Brunson's rhythm. You look at you watch the game, his usage rate is so high. Like all they do is give it to Luka, and then they try to make him create something. They don't run no type of set offense. And then that 45 is overrated. I don't know why everybody keep talking about the 45. They were down by 20 going to the third quarter. All right, I know he shot 50% from the field. He was 5 from 5 in the fourth when they were down by 20, and he had like 13 in the fourth. So those numbers are inflated. But I think that's a Mavericks problem, man. He like Luka throws them, they threw their rhythm off, and they don't have no flow in the offense. That's why everybody keep knocking Steph Curry. He's flowing within the offense. He don't have to be Luka all the time. He could if he have to, but he could flow within the offense. Luka seems like a LeBron type player. No knock on LeBron, but things gotta fit him for things to work out. So
that's for any superstar though. It always got to fit any superstar. No, one that didn't fit was Kevin Durant. That's it. Outside of that, you can't give me nobody else.
No, Devin. Tim Duncan.
And Kobe.
He a big man though.
But no, their system was just predicated. The coach was just that was the biggest person on that team. Well, no, I think Tim Duncan was, but they was like both the face of that team, the coach and Tim Duncan.
This is the thing about Luka though. Like I agree with Joe. He throws off the rhythm of the whole team. I think first 3 possessions, this will happen. When Luka had the ball, bad pass, ball gets stolen. They go down and score. He come down and break a shot. They go back. They get the rebound. They go back down and score. Next pass of that, a travel. All Luka. The first 3 possessions. He came out the game. He came out the gate messing up, and he's not like a LeBron. Like a LeBron, he can be that type of one guy show because he don't shoot a lot of jump shots. He's not gonna shoot you out the game. Yeah. He's gonna drive most of the time, which is gonna open up his best ability, which is passing or his finishing. See, Luka, he takes too many jumpers, and it throws off the rhythm of the team. I feel like.
But I get what y'all saying, but I mean, y'all gotta be real. If he not on this in this series, they getting swept.
Getting plucked by McGee, man. Come on.
Come on, man. That's bad.
Listen, I get what you said, but if he not playing in this series, they getting swept. Y'all
I
saying he
agree.
came off the rhythm. The thing is, they played Utah in the last series. Utah just showing you they're not that good. They playing Phoenix. Phoenix is good. I don't care what y'all say. Jalen Brunson ain't winning one of these games by himself. I guarantee that.
But he got a better impact though. No,
He
I'm
can't.
not
I mean,
saying
it's gonna be the
they
same.
don't
It's gonna
need
be.
Luka.
He dropped 40 like Luka, and they getting blown out.
But
No.
even in the Utah series when Luka came out, Brunson really was off. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they played 2 really close games with Luka.
They was going
Without,
at offense too.
you got what?
They was going at Luka on offense.
Oh,
It was
I mean,
Yeah.
hard. I never.
That's nothing new.
Devin Booker was eating Luka up.
That boy on
But Brunson took 20. What? He took like 22, 21 shots in the last game against Phoenix. Or
6
six.
No, he was
16.
6 and 16.
That's terrible. So it ain't like he wasn't getting shots up. He just was missing.
That's 15 from 30. He took
I
30
mean,
shots.
And
He
he
gonna
was
get
5
he
and
gonna
5
get
in the
30
fourth.
shots.
He was 5 and 5 in the fourth. So before the fourth, he was what? What's that? Like he shot 5 and 5 in the fourth quarter. So up into the fourth, he was like
10
what?
for 25.
You know what I mean? But look, Luka ain't the biggest. It's Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd came out and said Luka showed up, but everybody else got to join the party. I'm like, bro, like, what you
Well, that's
want to
right.
do? Be catching and shooting in the corner?
The Suns got too much, man.
Yeah,
They're
the Suns is a
well-rounded
better
machine.
team.
They're a well-rounded
Yeah.
team.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
they
Mark. Hold on, Mark ain't say a word yet.
No, I
Mark,
I did
he
talk.
said,
No,
Oh.
He said I did talk. I did
I
say
did.
something.
yeah, okay. I ain't remember.
No, but no, y'all good. I couldn't really watch the whole game. I only watched like the second half of it when Luka was doing what Luka did. So the first half I really didn't see. So I really can't talk about how bad he was playing because I only seen him play good because I only seen the second half. You know,
I think he came out trying to do too much. That's what I think. I think he'll settle down and play better. But first, he tried to do too much against a great Suns team, and they're not going to win like that. He's not going to beat them by himself.
Yeah, he gotta get the other people involved, but they got his shots.
Brunson only shot 1 3 that game. Matt
Man,
Keebler went 5 for 8.
Yeah.
Bertans 1 for 2. Then
He
with 2
terrible.
for 4.
Bertans.
Only 2 that went bad was Bullock. They were 2 for 7, and Finney Smith 2 for 6. But your boy was 4 for 11.
Now Bertans got to shoot more.
From 3,
Bertans got to
Luka.
shoot more.
Listen, he could do whatever he wants. That's how I just feel about it. I ain't even gonna lie. On the team, because the team not set up to win nothing anyway. They got mediocre players.
Yeah, Bertrand got to shoot more. But Rico, you said 5?
5 what?
You said you got them winning in 5?
Yeah, I'm giving them one just did the last series.
5, dang.
Gentlemen sweep.
Yeah,
It's going to 7.
Too.
It's a
You
gentleman
said 5,
sweep.
Javon?
It's not going 7. It's going 6 the most.
Hey,
7
6 at the
games.
max.
7
So,
games, and Luka's gonna pull it out.
all right, y'all want to put something on it?
That's fine. I know if it gets to
You
the
know
third
what?
game 3-0.
So look.
I'm putting this right here.
I'm
Guaranteed.
All right, look.
I'm guaranteeing the W from Luka.
All right, look. If y'all put something on it, it can't be money. I would prefer y'all do something like this. I would like for y'all to support a business. All right. So we got Kevin that be on the show. You know, he got this TK Sweets going on. You know, so they do other stuff other than cupcakes too. So y'all can put some on that. My man Tyrone, he has his own clothing line. He sell hoodies and stuff like that. Y'all can do a hoodie. You know what I mean? So whatever y'all trying to do.
See, this ain't fair though, bro. Like
No, but look, you don't have to
the
bet
Mavericks
the
ain't my
series.
mob.
You don't have to bet the
I can't
series,
tell.
Kevin. He said y'all going 6 at most. So you could probably bet going to 7. You know what I mean? But Rico said 5, then he tried to slide into 6. I don't know how confident he is in 5 though, but it's all good.
No, it ain't going 5. That's crazy.
I'll bet a TK sweet cake. It go 5 because the Mavs are TK sweet.
They definitely getting at least 4 games. The Mavs definitely going to at least win 4 games.
Hey, is that big man playing tonight?
He's a
Who else?
I don't know who he was. He almost broke his neck. It was kind of scary.
Not Marjanovic.
You talking about for Dallas?
Yeah.
He talking about Boban?
I don't know
My
who it
bro.
was. He fell on his neck.
Powell?
Oh, Dwight Powell.
That was Powell? Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think that was
You
Powell.
said you call him
He only played
Batman?
15 minutes.
Yeah, he playing.
No, that's Joel Embiid.
What, you
That's
scared?
Nah, I'm not worried about none of them big men.
They got the Twin Towers.
Listen, it's been one game. Watch everybody talking
Yeah,
something
they ain't even
different.
throw McGee in there yet. McGee on Lucas, so we cool.
Oh my
It's
God.
been one game.
He's tougher.
Watch tomorrow. I mean, yeah, watch what y'all talking about tomorrow.
Tonight.
I'm saying after tonight, you're gonna be saying what?
Well, yeah, no, I got y'all going 6. I got them going 6. He said
Booker,
7 games. Luka gonna pull it out.
okay.
No wild stuff.
Booker got his 30 tonight, I guarantee it.
All right,
Early.
Dev, you taking
The first
that TK
half.
Sweet bet with Javon?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, bet.
Cool. Let's get it. All right, cool. So we're gonna see y'all again. That's what I like about this. Like, we gotta be here out of combo for what we say, because next Wednesday is coming very soon. And then I don't think they will be playing a full game by then either, because it's like a huge break. I think matter of fact, they play today.
They play Friday.
They play Friday. That's Golden State. Now they got that huge break.
Now they play
Saturday. I thought they all play Saturday.
We might be
Nah, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. Nobody played Thursday.
Oh yeah, nobody played Thursday.
Yeah.
Joe, one more thing, Joe. One more thing. You're not looking too good with your boy Klay Thompson. You told me he top 75 of all time.
I ain't say that.
I don't know.
Oh, that's disrespectful. He's still getting himself together. He's
I never say he was top 75. Never say.
No,
He should be on that list.
He should be on the list. No.
Has he ever been first team All NBA?
No.
Second team?
Not even second.
Nah, he not an all 75 player. Like, only thing he has is our championship.
He can't carry his own mom.
But that's a team thing.
Not
Klay.
Hey, listen, Javon, I hear you, but we had a good time to be talking about him.
Anthony not top 75 neither.
Listen, I'd have been took him off. Dwight Howard need to take his spot.
AD not top 75 neither.
He not. He definitely not.
I think
they prisoner of the moment of the one ring.
Klay got more accolades than Dame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dame Lillard is a better player than him.
Yeah, one-on-one player, I'll give you that.
He could carry his team. I'm saying he could carry his own team. That man Klay can't.
But we don't know about Klay though.
He never had his own team.
If he was like that, he would.
Klay wouldn't carry.
He not.
But where did Dame carry his team though?
He always carried.
I mean, his team is sorry.
Where?
He got to the Western Conference Finals.
For CJ.
Joe, you had that game, but then in the Western Conference Finals, CJ played terrible.
A game 7 against the Nuggets going to the Western Conference. Dame shot 13% from the field.
Yeah, but CJ shot terrible in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. So
it was terrible.
Dame shot terrible too.
Yeah, it was triple team.
They didn't play well, and they were up by double digits.
He was getting tripled and doubled the whole game. That's what I'm saying. It's different. They ain't tripling Klay Thompson.
He got Steph on the floor too.
I got you though. I do think Dame better than Klay though.
He definitely better.
I think Dame better than Klay.
Your man ain't top 75.
I think the injury messed him. You gotta give him some more time for his injury, because that was a crucial injury.
I ain't trying to hear that. KD had the same amount of time.
No, but two back-to-back injuries. Come on, right?
Come on. Klay got hurt.
My man had a D'Angelo Hall injury. He got hurt and then he got hurt. Remember D'Angelo Hall making pizza and got hurt again?
That was John Wall.
No, that was John Wall and D'Angelo Hall. D'Angelo Hall, he had 2 Achilles injuries back to back.
Oh, John Wall did that. Just fell in his kitchen.
2 Washington players. But all right, y'all. We'll get the next. So look, we're gonna get y'all back on next week if y'all series still going on, because you might get swept. We're gonna get swept.
Pray Sunday, Devin.
Listen, I have to change my light color up for y'all.
All right, y'all. So look, you got the TK Sweet back down. I'm gonna post it on social media so my man Kevin can see it. Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. All right. So 5 games. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Hope you enjoyed yourself, Devin. See you next year.
All right, cool. All right, let's get it. That was good. All right. Thank you, Javon, for going out there with that bet. Appreciate that. All right,
TK
y'all. Like this video, subscribe, share, and have fun. Use that comment section. I just got next two. Well, first we got next two guys on. Oh, that's only to get on a little bit too early. But we all good. We can get them on right now. All right, so we're gonna get them on right now. We got Dave and Jamo.
Yo,
Jamo, what's up? Hey, you are real dark, Jamo.
I'm dark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, give
yeah,
me.
you're real dark. But what's up with y'all?
What's up, Jamo?
What's up, bro?
He just skipped. He like, oh, he going smack up the energy.
Hey, what's up with you?
That's my man. I gotta say what's up to
You hear
him.
me? What's up with you?
Nah, cool.
All right, so this is good, y'all. So these are two true fans of their teams, right? Long-term fans too. 76. Oh, let me take this. I got this. Take this banner down. Here we go. All right, so we got the 76ers and Miami Heat. Talk to me. Let's start with the winning team so far. 1-0. David, how you feeling? Talk to us so far.
I feel normal. I don't feel no different. I'm not hyped about nothing. It's going the way I thought it would. With Joel Embiid being out, I don't expect much for them without Joel Embiid. That's their most dominant player. I mean, without him, what can they really do? I would rather play Joel Embiid because it shows exactly how good our team really is. But I mean, we playing with the cards that we've dealt with. James Harden ain't what he used to be, so I don't expect much from him. Maxey is really kind of their best player right now, but do you really expect him to put up 30 points a game for them to win? I don't think so. DeAndre Jordan is trash, so he ain't gonna be able to do nothing. But, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. I still think they could at least get 2 games out of this series, even without Embiid in the games. But I mean, I feel normal. I don't feel no different. It's going the way I thought it would without Embiid being in the first games.
He coming back, you know, all right?
I know he's coming back.
Oh, okay. All right. So look, before J-Mo go, let me ask you this question. Do you feel like y'all earned, like let's say y'all do win, right? Do you feel like y'all really earned this, Eastern Conference Finals, or it was like what? Like are you all right with that or what? Cause y'all ain't get to Philly at their best all 7 games. If it goes 7. So do you feel like y'all earned it, or it's like it is what it is?
It is what it is. I mean, I don't really feel like we earned it because Embiid is not there. But that's not our fault. You got to blame Doc Rivers for leaving him out there up 29 points with 4 minutes to go in the game. That's a dumb coaching decision. That was the stupidest thing. Why would you have your best player and the whole starting 5 was out there? I would have none of my starting 5 out there. I don't know what he's doing. So, I mean, I guess he really wanted to make sure he didn't lose a 3-0 lead. But I mean, hey, whatever. That's Doc Rivers for you. Sorry, Jambo, but that's your head coach, man.
All right, J-Mo, let's get it.
Hold on, Joe. Before you let Jamo go, I want to rephrase your question that you asked him about
the
seed. So, do you think that working so hard to get the number 1 seed was worth it now?
Yeah, I do think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. For one, like I said on the last show, that no one thought we would be in this position. No one thought we would be in this position. No one thought we'd be top 3, maybe not even top 4. People thought that we were trash because we got beat so bad by the Bucks last year, and deservedly so. We did get beat terribly, but there was a lot that went to play with that last year. And this year we reloaded the team, added PJ Tucker. Max Struss has stepped up this year. Tyler Hero got back to his form. The only person that's not playing the same way they did is Duncan Robinson, and he didn't even play in the first game. And
that's weird to me.
And then we got Oladipo now healthy playing, so I think our depth is a lot better than what it is. And look at what he did in the last. It was only the rest. It was a regular season game that we lost, but he put up 40 points in the last regular season game. So that he still has something there. So.
I mean, you ain't got to bring that up, bro. That was against my Magic.
Yeah. The W though, Javon.
Hey, man. He let Oladipo drop 40 on us. He ain't play a full game. Like, he ain't dropped 20 in like 100 years.
Y'all got it. Y'all won though, right?
Yeah,
we won.
Yeah, they won. Yeah. That don't matter though. It's your pride. Like, forget that.
Nobody dropping 40 on us.
but I feel like it was worth it because no one expected us to be where we are, and we definitely felt like we had to do it. I mean, no one gave respect for Bam Adebayo being a defensive player. I still don't get why he wasn't even mentioned as defensive player of the year, but I mean, yeah, it's whatever. Tyler
Okay.
Hero, 6th man of the year, so that's something that we can go about.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Jamo, talk to us.
Man. So I think we played a good first half. Even though Harden, like I've lived with it. Like it's in my head now. I know that Harden is not what he used to be. And to me, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? What he's doing right now, his ability right now is good enough. He just got to get his mind right. You know what I mean? He just got to get aggressive. Did you see the last layup right before halftime?
Mm-hmm.
He went to the basket. Like that's what he got to do. He got to do that more. And I don't care if he goes 4 for 30. Like I want him to be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like the team that's playing defense on him has to know that any given moment he can put some buckets together in a spurt. So he's gotta be more aggressive. He was aggressive in the first half. Second half, the whole team for a minute was just passing the ball back and forth, no player or no player movement, and then 7 seconds left, they trying to ISO against a zone. So like the third quarter is where we really lost the game. But I think we played a good first half, and then the second half, I didn't agree with DeAndre Jordan starting the game, one thing, but I didn't agree with him starting the third quarter. And I think I was on the phone with you, Joe. I might have been on the phone with you. I might have been texting Devinne. I was like, we just don't need to start DeAndre Jordan in the second half.
I don't think y'all need to play him at all.
And then started him. And then they went on the run. But my thing is, Doc Rivers said that he didn't start Paul Reed because Paul Reed was in foul trouble, which he was. I think he had 4 fouls. He be hacking. But, play Millsap.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Play.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
These
Play
coaches are
Charles
tripping.
Bassey. Charles Bassey at the end of the game. Y'all know who Charles Bassey is?
Nope.
Yeah, I do.
Big man for us got into the game. He needs to play more. I mean, he's a nice little matchup for this Heat team. Like, he needs to play more, especially with Embiid out. But I honestly feel like, we've missed a whole bunch of threes. Some of them were contested, good defense, but a lot of them were great looks. And Nia ain't went 0 for 7. Like, I think Maxey went like 1 for 8 or something like that, like or 1 for 6. And Maxey, all the threes he shot were bad to me. He was just coming down, just shooting the ball. Yeah, I mean, you can do that for a heat check, but when you ain't hit nothing yet, you can't just pull that. You know what I'm saying? You're not Steph Curry, bro.
I mean, Miami had a bad 3-point shooting game too. Only Tyler Hero and PJ Tucker had a good 3-point shooting game. Everybody else was terrible. Jimmy Butler was 1 of 4. Gabe Vincent was 1 of 7. Struss was 1 of 7. Martin didn't make any, and Oladipo didn't make any. We had a bad 3-point shooting night too. So I don't expect us to have a bad shooting night.
That's true, and I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, we had a bad shooting game. And also that zone in the second half. Like, I don't understand why in the NBA when people run 2-3 zone that they don't attack the middle.
Exactly.
The middle is wide open. Tobias Harris getting all his money in the mid range. Like, go to the mid range, catch the ball, and shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very easy. Like, I don't understand. I guess
in the NBA,
guess it's something in the NBA that we don't know about, bro. I don't know, but the 2-3 zone is always broken down in the middle. But
your boy Tobias ain't been the same since he got that contract. He been playing terrible too. People forgot he played bad in that playoff series last year too with Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he did.
It was him too.
He been playing good so far this whole playoffs though. He been playing good to me. He's been playing good, and I honestly think his game, he plays good off of James Harden and Embiid. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know if Ben Simmons was just a good. I don't know. But
more space for him.
Yeah, he's playing better. He's playing much better. Not even just the numbers, but like the eye test. He's just playing better. And he played good defense on Siakam last series, even though Siakam, was scoring on him. But you could still see, just like Clay. Clay played great defense on Harden when he was in Houston, but Harden was still scoring. So you still see the defense is there. But without Embiid, I don't see it. I got confidence in my team for sure, but like without Embiid, I don't see us beating them 4 times before they beat us 4 times, to be honest with you. But it can happen. You know, I'm not going to, if it happens, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm still rooting for the team, you know what I'm saying? We can win some games. If we win tonight, it's on for sure. But I got to see how Embiid going to look when he get back. He's going to come back with the mask on, and he had the mask on before, but like he got fractured face. So got to
now
see
against Miami too.
Yes, you got to see how he look. You know what I'm saying? And like, you remember when he came back on the thumb against Toronto with a messed up thumb? He had to get a game or about a game and a half to get used to playing on the thumb. And I was telling you that, Joe. I'm like, he got to get used to playing on the thumb. He'll get it together, blah, blah, blah. But when he come back on the same injury, he going to have to adjust to the same injury, possibly being down 0-2, you know, with no room, no margin for error at all. So, you know, Miami was already a good team to begin with, even if we had Embiid. And I just wish we had Embiid, because the way that game and the way the game went yesterday, man, I just wish we had Embiid.
Yeah. Jamo, I wish we had Embiid. You hear me? Everybody wish they had Embiid.
Me too.
For real. I just wish we had Embiid, because like Toronto is not no slouch matchup for Embiid.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And when he's doing what he does, he still like can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? And as great as Miami's defense is, you know, with the culture and everything, if Embiid was there, I think he's eating. I think he's eating if he's there, but he's not. Yeah. So it is.
And I put pressure on Bam. You know, Bam ain't. You know, it put pressure on Bam on the defensive end.
Yeah, Bam is a great defender, first team All NBA probably, but he's too small.
You know,
yeah, he way too small.
Oh, you said what, David?
I don't think they're gonna make him first team NBA. I doubt that happens. I'll be surprised if he's even second team NBA.
I had him on my first team.
You talking defense, right?
Defense, yeah. I said defense.
I don't think he's gonna be first team defense.
Or second?
I'll be surprised if they do that. I mean, look at the big men that they had. They had Rudy Gobert and Giannis up there.
He's gonna make
Giannis a forward though, and
Giannis gonna make it for Rudy. He probably got to worry about
they might
Robert
put
Williams.
Yeah, Robert. Well, I don't know why Giannis up there. They defense wasn't good here.
I don't either. I don't get it either. It's because of his name. Because of his name. That's the only reason why.
All right. Javon?
Yeah. Sorry, Jamo. I think the injury bug got Embiid again, man. This is another time when he was about to take over. Well, not even take over, but last year he could have won an MVP, but got hurt. This year he has a chance to, you know, get to the Eastern Conference Finals, possibly the Finals. Because I don't think the Heat would have beat y'all with Embiid. I just don't. I think the Heat are a great team. I love their team. I love how they get after the guards. That's why I don't think Maxey gonna really have a good series, because I don't think they're gonna allow that without Embiid out there on the court. Once Embiid come back, he probably has some good games, but I don't think he's gonna have a good game tonight, because when it's a small guard, Miami don't play about them small guards. They be on them. They really do. But I just think the injury bug caught Embiid again, man. It's sad to see it. You know, like David said, you know, Doc should have took him out. I know he in his press conference he said he was about to, but he should have been took him out, if you ask me. They was in well control of that game. It was a wrap. And, you know, if they start making a run, then you possibly bring them back in. But you sit them down, let your gunners get out there and finish them off. You said what?
We was up like 26.
That's what, yeah, so.
But Javon.
Between 26 and 21. So, like, he could have took him out.
But Javon, he said
I'm 18.
But here's the thing. He said he's going to take him out. And B got hurt. And he ain't take the rest of the team out until another 2 minutes later.
Yeah.
So he wasn't going to take Embiid out. He's lying, bro. He's going to wait until the 2 minute mark.
Right.
He said when he got hurt, he's about to take him out the next possession.
Come on, man. And then you going to leave the rest of starters in the game?
Right.
Yeah. He just trying to cover himself, man. That's all that is.
Yeah, Doc blew that for y'all, though, man.
He just nervous, man. I ain't gonna hold it real quick. Yeah, he just nervous, like in the interview, because everybody at his neck. You know what I'm saying? So he like, Dog,
He
let me
defending
coach.
himself.
I'm top 15 all time, bro. All right, so stop all the stuff y'all talking. Let me.
That's why he said he's still gonna let DJ start. He
And
felt like pressure. He like,
I'm
nah,
like,
he's
dude,
gonna start. Like, no, that's
I
not who
think
Nah,
want to start.
that is
wants-
true. He is
go-
very
said
stubborn right now.
he said that everybody believe in him. He said that I think it's just Harden pretty much. Harden wants a lob guy for the pick and roll, but
That ain't gonna help against Miami.
Y'all
Nah, it will, though.
2 lobs. He catching 2 lobs a
Yeah.
game.
I don't think
it will help. Go ahead, Mark.
not with him.
Nah, it's just I do have 76ers winning the series, but it's gonna be in 7. I think when the trade happened with Ben Simmons and with Ben Simmons, they actually thought that James Harden could be like that second superstar next to Joel Embiid. So if something like this did happen, James Harden could step up because they may have anticipated something like this happening in the playoffs anyway. So they thought somebody like James Harden to step up, and the way he's playing right now, he's not being that second superstar. Like you were saying, Tyrese Maxey is they best player on the court right now because of the way he's playing. And Miami do get after their guard, so they might. I don't know if the whole series is gonna look like that.
And
So
you think we gonna go
I just
7?
think once Embiid comes back, I think once Embiid comes back, it's gonna change the whole dynamic because Embiid not just a post man. He can play up top and like the middle. Like he probably deserve to get MVP. He's that much of an impact player. And I think once Embiid plays good, the rest of the team gonna feed off that energy. And like James Harden might come out with a 25-point game. Maybe. I don't know. So I mean, it's just I think the rest of the team gonna feed off Embiid, and he's not playing right now. It's kind of killing the 76ers.
I haven't seen evidence that Harden's gonna do that with Embiid on the floor, but I mean,
I don't know.
Also, it is a plus that we are missing Embiid for these 2 games at Miami, and that if we do get him back, we'll get him back at home. So like, if he comes back with the mask on and he's like good, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
if he don't need no time to adjust and he's good, then 2-2. Telling you, it's
Yeah,
for real.
like
well, you better hope he plays game 3. If he doesn't play game 3, you might be down 3-0.
so.
You're right. That's why we said if he's there.
Yeah.
So me, I like so logically, I was telling Jamo this. Logically, Miami makes sense, but you always can't go off logical because I'm thinking like moments happen when people rise up and they change the narrative. So my mind, I'm thinking like one of these games, James Harden going to have a good game. You know what I mean? And it might be game 2 because Jamo said it. James Harden didn't have a bad game because he couldn't. He just wasn't aggressive. Like for real. In the first half, he was aggressive. And then Doc Rivers, like in that 2-3 zone, do something like literally, there are literally all 5 players are standing at the 3-point line in the 2-3 zone when the middle was wide open. With Miami, and then Philly running 2-3 zone Miami was getting good looks because they was doing a picking. They were setting picks on the top man of the zone, getting in the middle. Somebody would flash in the middle of pass on. Like they were getting good, nice mid-range shots, and they were making, and sometimes they would miss. But you look at Tyler Hero, he was doing a lot of damage in the 2-3 zone too.
Yep.
So that's his coaching. So with James Harden though, I don't know why they playing. I think Reed would be good for the lob too, because a lot of times James Harden goes, and then look, Tyrese Maxey's not their best player. It's James Harden. You can't forget. James Harden is getting all the attention. Not Maxey.
I'm not saying he's their best player. I'm just saying he's playing the best.
No, Mark. James
Tobias
Harden
Harris
getting
playing
all
the
the
best.
attention. James Harden getting all the attention right now. He's their primary focus right now. When you watch the game, when they say the pick and roll on James Harden, he's basically getting double off the pick. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's because DeAndre Jordan in the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Reed is good to be in the game.
They don't care about him, so they doubling
Yeah,
him.
they don't care about DJ. Yeah. He's
So
playing terrible right
so I do think Harden gonna rise tonight and get a W. I don't think he's gonna have no 40-point triple double, but I think he's gonna have control of the whole game. He's gonna have a
I
good
don't
game.
think so.
I think
I said 25.
I don't think
And
they will.
then I
They ain't
think
getting
that
20.
Miami, Philly's not gonna miss all those threes they did. I know you said Miami shot terrible too.
Miami bad too. Yeah, they shot bad
But
too.
but
Jimmy
They
Butler
had 2 people that was hitting though.
Philly was 0 for 10 from their bench was 0 for 10 from 3. They got no help from their bench play.
No,
you know what I mean?
Their bench was 1 for 12.
Well, that 1-3 came in garbage time. He's trying to quote Mars, right?
Fuck Mars.
Yeah.
He's trying to quote Mars. They come in garbage time.
My man.
Burn.
Yeah, but I think I think when Joel Embiid come back, he don't have to be no 40-point player, but he's gonna be a presence. You feel me? And then he's another big body that's gonna wear down Bam on the defensive side. Because Bam on the defense last game, he was chilling.
Yeah.
And he was so energized on the offense. And it was one time he hit one nice fadeaway jump. I'm like, okay, Bam. But I just got, and then what they need to do is go at Tyler Hero when it's man defense. They need to get a mismatch on Tyler Hero, have Maxey or James Harden just go out Tyler Hero every single time.
Telling you.
That's what I would do.
What are they
Get
doing?
that man out the game.
I agree. Even though I'm a Heat fan, I know Tyler Hero has no defense. That would be your best option. Is whoever has the ball, switch him on Tyler Hero and just go ahead.
But there's the thing though with Hero though, he really be trying.
He does.
You know how some people just like don't play defense, like he really be trying.
But that's the Heat culture.
I ain't knocking him. I'm just
have
saying,
to,
really
yeah.
can't play defense. Like that's
And
crazy.
James Harden got hacked on a couple of threes too.
Oh
It
my
ain't called.
god! But then they called that fluke John when Thibault ain't even touch him.
He got hacked a few times now on that.
He got hacked by Bam and he got hacked by PJ. I think.
He did.
Well, for years,
I
after
ain't-
years of looking for calls, you don't get
That's what
calls
PJ
like
does.
that.
Yeah, he looked for calls,
But you get hit on your arm on a
Benefit
3-point
of the
shot,
doubt.
bro. That's a
but
foul.
he looked for even on drives like. he
I
only
get it, you
finished
pump
something,
fake and
look
you
for
trying to
calls.
jump into somebody, but somebody hit your arm while you shooting, bro. Like that's foul. like it's a foul. You know, but hey, Miami.
Hand part of the ball.
Okay. Okay. I can't believe you said that. But all right, cool. So look, so David, how many games?
6, Miami 6.
Jamo?
Come on, Jambo. Have faith in your team, man.
That's what is it? TK Sweets?
Yeah.
I don't know how many games. 6 is Eastern Conference Finals.
Oh.
Okay. I'm down with that.
Let's get it.
I'm down with that.
Y'all been to TK Sweets too.
Hey,
Yeah.
We're gonna call
Hey.
it the TK
Hey,
Sweets
listen.
state.
Hey, listen,
Miami. I need to go sit down, man.
the sweet.
Hey,
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Wifey love Oreo. Just let you know.
I'll make sure I contribute that if y'all get to the finals.
But look, David vegan though, so he can't have the TK Sweets.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. My girl not
They
vegan.
don't got no vegan.
Okay.
If I get it, it's just gonna go to her. I ain't worried about it.
Let's get it. All right. I like that, Jamo. You know, I like that. All right, cool. So yeah, Rico ain't putting none on his team. He was quiet.
I had to step up for him.
Javon had to step in.
Yeah, that's because he had a skelly on.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Didn't Devin look like he was fresh off vacation, and then Rico looked like he was fresh off work?
No, Devin looked like how you look when you're about to go out. Rico look how you look when you just came from home.
Before and after.
Yeah, before and after look. Well, yeah. So,
Devin
all right, y'all.
about
So, you said what, Jamo?
Devin about to go to the Heat game. He in South Beach.
Sure.
All right, so next Wednesday. All right, we'll see if the series still going on. I'm assuming it is. It will be, and we will revisit this topic, and we would know if somebody will have a new edge, or might be tied. It'll be a whole new series by then. So we'll see. Appreciate y'all for coming on, though. Appreciate y'all coming on.
Refuse to lose.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, build to win.
My boy.
All right. So look, all right, y'all. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share with somebody that can come on, use that comment section, and enjoy ourselves. So let's go up, wrap up this last topic, last game. Celtics and Bucks. Mark, you got the Celtics, right?
Yeah, I do got the Celtics. Yeah.
All right. Since me and Javon got the Bucks, tell me why you got the Celtics.
Because of the defense. Celtics are a big body team. Yes, they are a big body team. They can switch. They can roll over and switch from like Jaylen Brown all the way to Jason Tatum to Robert Williams to check Giannis down low. And I've never seen Giannis get his shot blocked or contested at the rim as much as he's getting it right now. And without Middleton being his relief player, Drew Holiday averaging about the same points he did last year when they went to the finals. Now Middleton averaged 24, and that is gone now. So no one's stepping up in that position. And it's like with the defense that they're playing, then they have to be able to stop Boston. With Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they have two superstars that can well, I'm not gonna say superstars. They have two stars that can do it. So I mean, I don't believe that Milwaukee can. They're gonna finish the series out. I think Boston gonna have this one.
All right,
That's
Javon,
it.
I know you.
Because they defense. Because they a big team. You know, Milwaukee bigger than them, right?
Yeah. But they gotta score. And it's
He is
like
more
once
probably
you
more
stop
athletic
Giannis,
than Milwaukee.
Yeah,
Giannis
they're more
has
athletic,
11
sure.
Giannis has 11 turnovers in the first two games.
Grant
11
Williams
turnovers.
went 6 for 9 from 3. You think that's gonna happen again?
11 turnovers in the first two games. That is not Giannis. He's trying to do play. He can't do everything by himself. He needs Middleton, and because he doesn't have Middleton, he won't be successful. He needs his wingman. He ain't got a Scottie Pippen. He can be
Mark,
the best
check
player.
this out.
Okay.
You just said all that. 1-1, and they ain't even go to Milwaukee yet. That's the thing. They've been in Boston this whole time, so you know it's a whole different ball game when you in your own hometown. That's one thing. Another thing, Grant Williams went 6 for 9 from 3. You think that's happening again? They could not miss in Boston yesterday.
Yeah.
Not yesterday. That game, the Bucks was fighting to come back. They was gonna get back in the game, but every time they got it within like 12, they hit a 3. Wop. Every single time, 3. Wop. Another thing, Jaylen Brown, he had 20 points in the first half.
25.
Think that's gonna happen again? He ended with 30. I ain't gonna lie. Boston played a good game last game. I think that's what that was.
Yeah, he didn't have to have 60 that game.
They was hot. No, I'm just saying they were hot. Brown started hot. Then Grant Williams got hot. Then at the end of the game, Tatum got hot. They were hot. Greek Freak started off terrible. I think he was like, he had what, 2 points, something like that in the first quarter.
He was terrible the whole game.
Yeah,
he was aggressive.
He was not terrible.
I know you like the aggressiveness.
Second half, he was not terrible the whole game, Mark. If you watch the second half, he played way better in the second half.
He had 20 in the third quarter, I think.
I mean, he shot what 30 shots?
27.
Because he started off like 0 from 6. He started off first half was bad.
Yeah, he had a terrible first half.
You've never seen Giannis get his shot blocked at the rim as much as he's getting his shot blocked right now in the series.
I'm not
You've never seen it. You've seen the way they did KD. They doing the same thing to Giannis.
They're not
doing the same thing to Giannis.
No, they're not.
Giannis don't have Kyrie, so I mean, and Kyrie played terrible. I don't even want to talk about that. Was terrible, but it wasn't. It was Ramadan and all this. He ain't eat. It was a lot going on with that series, but for the Boston and Milwaukee series, definitely he needs a wing. He can't do it by himself.
So what happened in game 1?
And he ain't got PJ Tucker.
What happened in game 1?
They won. They blindsided the Celtics. That's what they did. They made adjustments game 2, and they couldn't even get within 10 points.
How come the Bucks don't get a chance to adjust when they get back home?
They're not going. They players got to score. They players got to.
They actually adjusted, Ron.
Look,
you know where they messed up at, though, Joe? They played Robin Lopez too much, and they don't play Bobby Portis enough. That's where they messed up at. They took Bobby Portis
0 for 2. He ain't gonna shoot like that.
0 for 2 from 3, yeah. But he was 5 for 7 from the field. That's what I'm saying. He was 5 for 7.
Portis is a good 3-point shooter, like 40%.
Yeah, he's a really good 3-point shooter. So he ain't gonna shoot like that.
He was 5 from 7 though. His only 2 misses was from 3. That's what I'm saying. He needs to play him more and sit Brook Lopez down a little bit more.
But Brook Lopez does a great job on defense, though, Javon. He protects the rim. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, he definitely does, but he's a liability. He's a liability on the offensive end, though.
What they got to do is put him out on the wing. That's what he's a great 3-point shooter.
That's a liability. Out of bounds. When you that tall and you can only just stand out on the wing, Bobby Portis can stand out on the wing. He can catch it, pump fake, take a dribble in. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different aspect, I feel like.
I think they could play all three because Celtics are a big team. Because Celtics be playing Horford and Robert Williams at the same time.
The speed gonna kill him.
Yeah, but
Giannis and they could put Giannis on like Tatum or Brown, something like that. They have to.
But
know,
like,
man. This is what I think.
Giannis can't even check Brown.
He was guarding Tatum a lot of times yesterday. But look though, the Bucks are good, man. They had a bad first half. Celtics had a great lead. They adjusted in the second half. You talking about Giannis shot poorly In the third quarter, he was 8 from 11, had 18. The second
All of
half
them.
total, I think he shot like 60% in the second half and had 23.
Yeah.
So
that was
they
in the fourth quarter.
and huh?
That was in the fourth quarter.
No, second
No,
half.
No, the third
No, I mean,
quarter. The
third
third quarter
quarter,
is
he
8 from
went off in
11.
the
but
third.
The third quarter, he was 8
Fourth.
from 11, but he just had a big lead. And then Giannis was trying to get them back on the zone, like literally. And they really couldn't stop Giannis in the third quarter. He was getting to the basket every single time. He was getting fouled. You know what I mean? So, and then, like Javon said, they playing in Boston. Everybody played with a lot of intensity. You look at people like, what's his name? Grayson Allen. What's the other dude name? I can't think of his name.
Connaughton.
He wasn't playing with no. He was a robbing layup. Like they weren't playing with no intensity. The crowd was there. So when they go to Milwaukee, it's gonna be a different ball game. You know, in the playoffs, when you're at home, your role players step up. So it's gonna be a whole different game. And then Giannis get a dunk, that crowd go crazy. Man, listen.
It's a wrap.
Giannis got everything he wanted in the second half. He just had a bad start to the game. And they
Okay,
figured it out. You know
we
what they was doing? They was doing that dribble little handoff, right, Javon? They did it a few times. They did a dribble handoff, he would set a pick and he'll roll. You either got to account for Giannis for that lob or whoever the guard is going to rob and float it.
Yeah. And that happened a couple times. Yeah.
We said the same thing with Brooklyn too. Like we thought Brooklyn gonna go home and
bro, stop talking about Brooklyn. The Brooklyn's not the Bucks, bro.
The
Brooklyn's
Celtics
not the Bucks,
defense.
bro.
That's the best defense in the playoffs. Celtics.
Here's the difference, Mark.
But
they
the
got
Bucks
KD and Giannis.
play with the same physicality as the Celtics. That's what you keep missing. The Nets don't play physical. The Bucks play physical. That's their game.
The
That's
Nets
why
are
they beat
small.
the Bulls.
They don't have their number two. Like without
cool.
They got
not
Giannis.
going anywhere.
Giannis is good enough to beat these guys. You want to put a TK
we can
sweets
bet
on
some
this?
sweet. We can bet some sweets on this one. Yeah, I got Boston to 7.
Hey, Kevin, you about to get paid for that. TK sweets going up.
On this one, yeah.
Hey, look, I'll up the wager. All right, I listen. If Boston beats Milwaukee, I will send you a hoodie through Tyrone. The hoodie is like 60, like 55, 60. You know, so or we can stick with the TK Sweets. All depends on how confident you are. You know.
I mean, it's not my squad. But like, if you want, we can. I like cupcakes, you know, but you know, I can wear a hoodie too. I'm in Florida. I don't no need for a hoodie out here. So
kill those. Them nighttime sometimes be a little breezy though.
You're right.
Breezy out there.
We can do that. We can do that. Dan.
You sure? Be cool.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, cool. You need that confident. All right, we can do that. All right, we can do that. So yeah, all right, cool, awesome. 7 o'clock on the nose, perfect, y'all. We did a great show. Before we get off, I know I didn't do this last time, but any last words before we hop off real quick about the playoffs?
I just want to say thank you for having me, and you know it's some great matchups going on. But the Greek Freak is the best player, and that's why they're gonna beat the Celtics. And the Warriors got the babyface assassin. That's why they're gonna beat Memphis.
Yep, I agree.
I don't agree with the first one, but the second one, yes, I do believe that. I do think the Warriors will go to the ship, but I think, hopefully, I think 76 is probably going to win, go against them, but like it is.
Okay,
it's going to be a great series. It's a bunch of good matchups. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bunch of great matchups.
It is.
A bunch of great matchups.
Great playoff.
Scoring champions don't win championships. Scoring champions don't win championships. That's the only thing. So it's like, they're gonna lose to the Warriors in the finals, but it is, it's great basketball right now.
and by the time we come back on next Wednesday, we'll know who the MVP is too. They should announce him by then. So we're gonna know all that stuff. So. Yeah. All right, y'all. So thank y'all for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all the next episode.